As we mentioned there is lots of damage, I should say, across the tri-state tonight. Strong storms rolled through the area, knocking down trees, damaging homes as well. At this hour, there are still power outages, even in multiple counties.
Our team spent hours surveying the damage. We continue our team coverage with 9 on your side's Ashley Zilka.
Things are calm now, but earlier it was hard to miss the storm damage here on Chase Avenue in Northside. It started at this greenhouse. Strong winds knocked the roof off of the home and onto another.
I was watching the weather change from my deck, and there was a big gust of wind. And after that big gust of wind, I heard a crash. I thought it was a car accident.
But that noise was far from a car crash on Chase Avenue.
I looked the other way, and there was a red tarp, and that right next door to my house.
A metal roof, police say likely thousands of pounds, landed on top of another home. Rick Iskra lives next door.
A few feet away, let's put it that way. I just had my roof installed on Monday, and already it's being attacked.
Northside wasn't the only place to get the storm's wrath. Melissa Shama was at her home on Montgomery Road.
It was a huge gust of wind, and it just sounded bizarre, like I hadn't heard that sound before.
Then this happened.
I went to the window to look out to see what was going on, and then the whole tree tipped over right in front of my face.
Despite a lot of cleanup, no one was injured.
At least it's not the house, so it could be worse.
And that's the most important thing.
The good news, most people we talked to, including the owner of this beige home, have insurance that will take care of the storm damage. Reporting in Northside, Ashley Zilka, 9 on your side.
Fallen trees became a common sight in the tri-state this evening. Take a look at this video along Reading, that is, along Elm Street near Jefferson Avenue. A man who lives in the area says a tree fell on a woman and nearly killed her.
As she started to walk, this whole tree right here landed on top of her, and I started screaming.
Ron Hill says multiple neighbors heard him screaming. They rushed out and helped him lift the tree off that woman. Hill says the woman appeared to be okay, but she went to the hospital as a precaution.
And take a look at some video here from Chopper 9 of a tree down across the road. This is on Dunn Road in Anderson Township near Anderson High School. The tree covering the road, as you can see. Our team found branches hanging across wires as well. It's certainly going to take a little while to get all of the mess cleaned up.
Our storm coverage continues in northern Kentucky. Trees came down and one Covington neighborhood was without power for hours. 9 on your side's Kristen Swilley was there as crews worked to clean up the mess.
Power outages have been a problem throughout the tri-state, including right here in Covington, where crews have been working nonstop. As I walk over this way, you can see crews right now trying to secure this large tree in danger of falling on someone's home. Now, I also spoke with a woman who says she watched as a power line snapped and caught fire near her home.
We was sitting here, we was playing Call of Duty, me and her in the house, and out of nowhere, the wind started blowing crazy.
Cecily Mokel says the storm caught her off guard. Before she knew it, the power lines in front of her home were down and a tree was lying on her neighbor's home.
It caught right there and it did a big old spark, and then the whole live wire was just laying in the middle of the street.
Crews concentrated on Vermont Avenue in Covington for hours, working to restore power, secure live wires, and protect homes.
The quick nature of it and the ferocity of the winds, it was just so quick, and what a punch it packed, and trees just literally were down everywhere.
Duke says in terms of an estimated time for your power to be turned back on, if you're in doubt that it's been reported, go ahead and give them a call and you'll be placed on a list. Reporting in Covington, Kristen Swilley, 9 on your side.
Well, this